Hi guys, welcome to my beginner landscape tutorial. Today we're gonna paint this beautiful blue mountain landscape, and I promise you everybody can paint this. So let's get to the first step. Everything you need is some brushes, a piece of paper, I prefer watercolor paper, and some watercolors. Even the cheapest ones are fine. And we also need a paper towel. I bet you have that at home. So we're gonna rip it because we will need this later. I like to tape my paintings for the nice edges, but you don't have to. And now we're ready to start painting. So we start with putting a thin layer of water on our paper. So we will start to paint the sky with a light blue. And yeah, you don't need much color, so just put a thin layer down. Now we need the paper towel and just tap on the paper to create our clouds. I think it's the easiest way to create them. And just like that, we have some beautiful clouds. So now we have to let them dry completely for the next step. So while we wait, we can mix our blue for the mountains. So just choose a darker blue and mix it either with water or a darker shade of blue, so that in the end we will have 3 different shades of our blue. And obviously you can test the blues before putting it on the real painting, just to be sure that they're not the same color, so we can see the differences in the mountains later. And as you see, we're okay to go. Now for the mountains, you just take your lightest shade of blue we mixed earlier and create some mountain looking shapes. It's not important how they look, just some shapes in the background. So now we have to let it dry completely that's very important for our next step in the painting. And if you want to fasten this up a little bit, just take a small fan or something like me. It's gonna dry a little bit faster. And now we do the same thing as before, just with the middle tone of our blue. Just create some mountain shapes and fill them all in. So now we can already tell what it's supposed to be. I think it looks really nice. And yeah, now we have to let it dry again. Now for the last step, we just do the same thing again with our darkest shade of blue. And you can already tell how cool it will look in the end. So stay tuned. When our painting completely dried, we can now remove the tape. Just be careful so you don't rip off your paper. In the meantime, I already wanna thank you for watching this video. It's my first tutorial on YouTube, and yeah, I'm gonna post more of them, so follow me to not miss anything. Thanks for watching!